Hello? Hi, buds. Who the fuck is this? Oh. Who the heck is this guy? Disappears for 2 months. Comes back. Still playing Darkest Dungeon. Yes, sir. I got mods. They are only cosmetic though. And then I said fuck it, we do the DLC. Because basically I was like, first, oh, I forgot, I have a Dr. Pepper Zero to get me going.
There is a great horror.
Oh my god, you're so loud.
A crawling chaos.
I also don't remember what the fuck was going on.
Destroyed.
But basically I was like, first playthrough, I'll just go none DLC. Comes back to that's what's up. That's what I'm saying. Plays the same game that I was playing last time. Nothing is new. Nothing has changed. Classic. But I was like, first playthrough, I won't do any DLC. I'll just play it totally straight. Totally default. In order to get like a feel for the game, you know? And then I was like, you know, second playthrough, I'll yeah, I know about that. Or tuner, that's what changed, true. Oh, right, I think I have to wait for a quest for that. Farmstead, I can do at any point, right? But I figure if it's endless, I don't know how much I'll do that on stream, because I don't know if it's actually has. Anyways, whatever, who cares? I remember what we were gonna do. It was this one. But I thought it was Giga. Basically, the more I looked into doing like a harder difficulty playthrough with everything, I'm gonna go shoot people in VR with friends, but I'm gonna keep the stream on. Cool, have fun with that. That does sound kind of sick. You can explore my Darkest Dungeon. Ayo. I thought I was doing this, but they don't want to anymore. The more I looked into like the DLC and stuff and doing the harder playthrough, the more I was like, because the harder difficulty has a time limit, there's a lot of stuff like, hold on, how do I get to it? Here? No.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Like because there's a time limit, you don't get to fill out the districts. Districts locked. Okay, well, I can't do that right now anyways, but you can't really unlock that many. I think you can do like 2 or 3 maybe in the harder difficulty. So I was like, I should maybe do at least those to have a, you know, a campaign that has everything basically. And I thought, well, if I'm gonna activate that stuff, I might as well just take my time and actually like do everything in the first go around, and then do a second playthrough, maybe not on stream just because I hear it's very difficult, and then do that with also all the DLC, but at least using this initial full playthrough to understand what the fuck is going on. For now, goals today. Number one, we actually enter the darkest dungeon for once in my goddamn life. Mainly, because that's the other thing. There's a lot of accessories that I want to get that you can only get through like these guys, the shuffling horrors or the shamblers, I think. Dudes like that. So I was like, we gotta go in. Whatever it takes. I also don't fucking remember. I thought I was doing this because I wanted to remove some quirks and maybe lock some quirks, but I don't remember. I'm for gore. I really thought normally what I do, right, is set up my teams for the next go before I turn it off. So I figure I would have done that, but the team don't work. Unless I freaked it up when I turned on all the DLC and stuff. Oh, that's the other thing. I got more outfits. I don't know how buggy they're gonna be though, because I know watching another friend's playthrough who had cosmetics and stuff, because there's most of them are just palettes, but then they also have like this, which looks really cool. Like, I'll use this for now and see how janked up it gets. You're 6, you're 6, you're 6, you're 5. I just can't use you. You don't want to... Okay. Okay, fine. We can use these guys. I've learned many things since last time. I don't know how much of it will actually come in handy, but I've learned many things. Do we... See, this is why you don't take a break. I do not remember what I was doing. Let's get you in here. Let's get you in here. Do I have... No. I have you, but you're gonna be upset. Kind of want a front line here. New save file. I'm not gonna pull a Persona 3 on Darkest Dungeon. Every time I've tried to play the Persona 3, I get like a decent check into it, stop playing for a while, and then completely forget what I was doing. It's the same with Persona 5 Royal. I'm like, I don't know, 75-80% of the way through the game. I just haven't touched it in months, and I'm like, okay, well, I hope I remember what I was doing. Do I not have any fucking good healer that I can use? That's me with Persona 3 Portable. Yeah. Did you not finish Reload? Both of them was the same shot. It must just be a bad game. True. I thought you finished Reload already. And I remember you playing Portable, but not finishing it. Nope, that's crazy. You have a little bit of healing, right? Maybe that's good enough. Maybe we just run it like this. and run the guard strat. Which one do you use better? I mean, like August, September? That has no bearing on my understanding. That could be the end of the game, that could be the very start. You already have the stuff, so maybe you're good. The game starts in April, duh. Why would I know that? Do all of them start in April and I'm stupid? Like same? Really? I forgot. I didn't remember. I have no fucking gold. I think I just have to send it. That's when the Japanese school year starts. Of course. That makes perfect sense. Of course. All video games start in April. That's damn true. This is a known fact amongst gamers. Oh my god, I don't remember anything. This is so bad. Okay. I remember what's good on you, but I'm pretty sure you have it. Pretty sure Dismas has it. Oh, the other thing I wanted to do. Dismas the goat. Because that's my goat. No, stop. And we can put that on you. I remember. Where are we going? Ruins. I don't remember what's in the ruins, I'm gonna be honest. I won't worry too much about it. We always take you. We always take that. Okay, you're good. You're good. You're good, and you're good. And we're just here to get the town event and farm some gold. And then we try to go into the darkest dungeon, because that's my goal. Japanese well virtuous. See, I don't even know what this shit is. I know it has to do with the farmstead, but I ain't know what's going on. Medium, I think I took 2. This was a series of holiday sessions that really. Dismas. Disney Christmas. I understand. Is that actually real? Or did you just make that up? Because you added a year, which makes it sound like it's more legit, but you are known for lying. I know you as a teller of lies. No what? No, you didn't make it up, or no, it's not true? Oh, we don't need to. I lied. I knew it. You always fucking do this. I still remember, dude. Oh, it drives me insane every time when I think about. It's infected my brain in a way I didn't think it would. But every time I think about like a computer overheating, I think about that time you were like, where I was like, why don't people just put computers in like a fridge or something? Obviously there's more logistics to that, but like, well, why don't they? And you're like, oh, because of the moisture. You know, you don't want moisture in your computer and stuff like that. With the heat and stuff and condensation. I was like, oh, that makes so much sense. Wow, you're so smart and epic and handsome. I thank you for this information. And you're like, yeah, I made it up. Huh? Why the fuck would you do that? What am I? Okay, hold on. I need to fucking log in for a second. What am I doing? We don't need 4 shovels. We need like 2 shovels. I'm getting it back. I'm getting the fucking sea legs under me. Okay? That's just logic though. I know, but you were like you said it so confidently. You didn't even say like, oh, I think it might be because of blah, blah, blah. You literally just said, oh, it's because of the moisture. You said like it's a fact, like it's a thing that you read yesterday. And so I believed you. And I believed you. Like a fool. Like the fool that I am, I believed you. I just couldn't believe it. And now I know. Now I know to never trust you. When you say a fact, I cannot trust it. Okay. 2 keys. Some holy water, anti-venom, herbs. We have torch from you, so we don't need a ton of torch. Got keys. We don't need bandages because we have your healing. Ruins? What's in ruins? I think there's some bandage ones actually, now that I think about it. I'll grab a couple. You know what? This is fine. This is fine. This is fine, smiley face. Clearly I won't die on my first run back to the game.
There is power in symbols. Collect the scattered scraps of faith and give comfort to the masses.
Okay. Well.
If
Oh, you know what I'll
treasure
do?
could staunch the flow
Can I do it here?
of otherworldly corruption.
I can. I'm gonna test out this one. He sounds like Darth Vader, AI Darth Vader Fortnite. God, don't even get me started. That shit pisses me off. All I've heard about it was like, oh yeah, no, they said slurs like immediately. I was like, oh cool. Who would have thought? I got surprised. This is fine. Bad start, but this is fine. Also, let me know if the game's loud because I think they had an update that made it like for whatever reason made it like a new program, or like, what do you call it, in the damn volume. It was loud because it, like, this sounds fucking loud. This sounds loud as shit. And for me, this is awkward. Wait, why did you? Oh, because you have this. That kind of fucked up everything I needed to do. That's better? Yeah, it was kind of loud, huh? We gotta do this. Yeah, we can do this again. It's kind of a waste, but I just want to get back into the position.
Destroy.
Oh, you can only heal for the back. I forgot about that. That's fine though. We can use that later. Yeah, we just bring it up again. You have a turn. You probably go first. 6. Oh, you die anyways. Okay, we'll just heal. We can kill you anyways.
Give them no quarter.
Sure. Can you front 2? Okay. Might as well. Ooh, Survivor's done airing on the East Coast. Better stay off the internet. No more internet. I did catch myself a couple times. I definitely almost freaked up. I definitely opened like Reddit and saw like, you know, a spoiler-free thread title, but it immediately sent that shock down my spine. I'm like, oh, spoilers. Nice. Nice. None of you are good, really? Is it this? No? The fuck? Alright. Oh yeah, flying. Flying feels very smug right now because you've seen it all. You now have the knowledge.
Even the cold
without even any of the context. I forgot. I couldn't believe you were just like, yeah, I haven't watched it, any of it. Anyways, here's the finale.
Handsome reward.
Hey, whatever. What a funny story. Did you not watch it? Are you not a watcher? Yeah, I only watched the finale. Yeah! Just ridiculous. We only need... Oh, quest location. Fuck. Fine. I have no clue who any of these people are. Yeah. That is really funny. Oh, fuck. I keep forgetting. Oh, I'm trolling. I'm trolling. My stonks are through the ground. I'm supposed to, open things with the damn... Oh, what the hell? Get this out of here. I'm supposed to open things with the antiquarian. I'm doing... Oh, I'm a fool.
Promise of safety.
But they seem cool. Yeah, I like this cast. I think the cast is pretty neat. But I have other thoughts about the season as a whole. Anyways.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
I've been playing a lot of baseball lately. Playing a lot of the show. Like, you know.
Decisive pummeling.
How things are going? Right now, pretty decent. I've made many mistakes, but nothing that would be catastrophic. I just have like slightly less gold than I should. But yeah, I've been playing lots of the show 25 on my definitely legitimate version on my definitely real Switch. And then what else? Not a lot, just working. He needs some back shots. The Critler. Okay. You die. You need to get stunned. Oh, you know what I've been doing lately that I shouldn't be is I keep getting baited by like movie or show clips out of context on like Instagram and I just watch it, and of course it does that like really annoying thing where they have to put like weird glare and like lines all over the screen to make sure that it doesn't get copyright striked or taken down. And but I still watch them because I'm like, what? I want to know what happens in this random show that I've never watched before. We can't really stall here, but whatever. But I keep doing that. I keep opening Instagram and just scrolling for like 30 minutes, just watching slop. It's not good. But what that has led to is that a lot of the what does that mean? I'm making lots of fudge in class. Oh, I don't like fudge very much, I'm not gonna lie. I thought fudge was gonna be my thing because I love brownies, but Fudge was just like, just not it, man. That's just a buff, right? But what this has led to in this Instagram experience is that I also end up seeing a lot of like horror movie clips out of context. I'm making good stuff. It's undeniable. It probably is good. Don't get me wrong. It's probably good fudge. I don't doubt your fudge skills. I just don't like fudge very much. I would probably enjoy a piece of it, but when I have fudge, all I think about is like, damn, I'd rather have a brownie, to be honest. TBH. I should still attack you. I end up seeing a lot of horror movie stuff on the Instagram clips, and so I'm like, well, I gotta know what this is, or maybe it's good, and so I end up, you know, looking up movies and stuff, and I have like a whole list now of just movies like on my phone that are like, oh, I should watch this, oh, I should watch this. But the point is, because they're all horror movies, I look them up, I'll see like a YouTube video or something of or, you know, related to horror movies. It's like, this is the scariest movie ever made, and I'm like, is it? I'm kind of curious. I'm curious what it is. And so I just end up also watching a lot of like dang spooky videos about like movies and stuff. And so I gotta stop that because it's scary sometimes. Because like I don't know, it's just something about like, I wouldn't say I'm big into horror movies, but when they're out of context, I'm like, I really want to know what happens. You know, I saw one, the ones recently I was looking at were like lots of death game ones. There's like the Circle, Judge, some other stuff. Oh, and also that fucking that fucking channel that I don't actually ever watch, but keeps popping up because now it's in my algo, is the like How to Beat channel, where they just take like horror movies or like thriller situations and are like, how to beat this death game. And I think for the most part they kind of just walk through the plot, which is why I don't watch them. But it does make me think of like, oh, you know, how to beat the death game in the Circle. What's the Circle about? I look up the Circle and see if it's like a good movie or whatever. And then out of curiosity, I'll like, if it's not good, like if the reviews of the movie are not good, then I'll just spoil the movie and read the like Wikipedia synopsis, and then, you know, learn what the movie is about. Ah, fuck. Oh wait, no, these aren't even good. Never mind. And so I end up, you know, learning about these movies that I would otherwise not watch. Some of them are wild, but there's also some horror movies I've learned about that are actually like really good, according to, you know, the internet or whatever. But lots of things I want to watch. Are you talking about the V3, or sorry, Danganronpa 3 anime, or the first one? But yeah, 100 line. It's wrong, but you know what I mean. 1, 2, 3 feels like only playing. Oh, I get what you're saying. It's you feel like you're missing something. Oh, because I can't. I want to get the whole universe. Yeah. Because yeah, if you haven't seen the Danganronpa 3, the anime, you should watch it. It's like very relevant to the whole thing, even if it's ultimately not like great as like a standalone show, you know. It still has a lot of like relevancy. The Danganronpa 1 anime, I don't think matters whatsoever. I think if you played the game, there's literally no reason to ever play or to ever watch it. But yeah, 100 Line, I really gotta play. Did you Ultra Despair Girls? I seen much back and forth whether it's worth it or not. I watched a playthrough, and I'm trying to remember if I watched a full playthrough, if I watched one that was sort of like abridged to only the like relevant parts, but I have seen Ultra Despair Girls. I would say it again. Is it great? No. But is it more context to like the universe and characters that we know? Yes. So if that's interesting enough for you to want to give like a playthrough a watch, then I would say go for it. Do I think it's worth playing? Probably not.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Underline is very slow burn, but also keep playing 90 to 180 session. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's what I've heard. It's a bit slower than, you know, especially like Danganronpa and stuff. 90 to 80 minutes. Yeah, I knew what you meant. But I think that's also fine, you know, with what they're going with the game compared to the other ones. Wait, that's actually really bad. Fuck. You really got to stun, and then we can worry about healing next turn. Ooh, why would you resist? Also, why am I not protecting? I'm trolling. I'm trolling for what, man? What are you at? 7, 16, 6. We definitely kill you next turn. I mean, we could kill you this turn, but I don't have a stun. You also have 2. I don't want to stress us out. But yeah, I really want to get around to 100 line. I don't know if it's a stream game, but I think it could be. I just do not know. You know what? Right now, I actually kind of want you. But I think our damage is fine. But I would like a little more healing. Facebook Messenger now requires a 6-digit PIN? What the hell does that mean? Just to like log in? I think voices, there are very few voice lines. Okay, sure. That's a good point. But yeah, kind of in the same vein, that's I also really want to play Claire Obscura. That's another, like, you know, kind of deeper game to you know, dig your teeth into, that, you know, at least has words and such. You guys can't be bled easily. Do this. Yeah, so maybe not 100 line, but I do think that'll be a fun game to go through on the DL. Post number for sure. Yeah. Everything that I've heard about it is like great, so I don't think there's any reason why you wouldn't enjoy it. This will only kill if it hits 3 damage, which is probably not. Maybe it is worth it. Fuck. They really need to take you out. Fuck, I should have hit. I forgot. I deserve that.
Injury, palpable fear.
Let's just do this. You die anyway, so I should not worry. But I should try to get you out of here. I'm gonna heal you. Get rid of the bleed. You are not dead. But you will die to that. We're at 1 riposte? Okay, I can do this then.
The slow death.
Looking forward to anything coming up soon this weekend?
Unforgiving.
Like for Fanime? No. Been hanging out with my friends.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require
I've skimmed the
to follow it.
panelists and stuff, but I haven't really looked that hard. I would say the most exciting thing is probably the Doki Bird stuff. But she's also going to be like, you know, everybody thinks that. Everybody in that entire building is going to be thinking the same thing, so how likely it is to happen, I don't know. To actually like get to do like the meet and greet or whatever, but I do think Doki Bird being there is extremely cool. Oh, unironically, I thought about this last night. The thing that I'm... Who? The Doki Bird? That's crazy. No, I'm just kidding. She's a popular VTuber. That's all you really need to know. The thing that I thought about like last night that I was actually really excited about was the arcade. The hell is this? Oh, right. I know what that is. Golf streamer, got it. Is she playing golf? What does that mean? We can camp here.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
8 is all of our foods. Let's just do this. Because like I remember the arcade being really cool at Fanime. I think they had Jubeat. And then the one at AX was also fine, but not as much of what I wanted. But then we found the like circle rhythm game, and that one was pretty cool. I just imagine they might be playing a golf video game, or have played at some point in the past. Maybe the bird part, like a birdie in golf. I guess so. That's quite the string of logic to get there. But I mean, if you look up Doki Bird golf, I would be unsurprised if there was at least a stream that featured a golf game. Wait, that removes disease. I forgot. I almost forgot. Very good. Very good.
Packs laden with loot,
Fuck, I have to
often
carry
low
all
on
three?
supplies.
Shit, alright. I think we need you last. This is like less backtracking if it's wrong.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
But yeah, despite all those movies that I've been racking up, I have not watched any of them. You are so low on HP. What happened, man? I need to get stunned first. You need to get stunned. You get protected. You get destroyed. Ooh. Get crittered. Love that. That's fine. I would like to try to stall here. At least for a little bit. Don't love that crit. Superhero movies kind of having a nice sprint. Thunderbolts, Superman, Fantastic Four. Yeah. Right, no, we'll just do this. I really want to see Thunderbolts. It's not streaming yet, so I can't steal it from the internet, but I've heard very good things about it, and I think that is cool. You kind of, yeah, I'll move you back. Andor is good. I've been watching Andor. That's basically movies. I've heard very good things about Andor. Yeah, that's fine. Obviously have not seen any of it, but I've heard very, very good things. But yeah, that one, what else recently did I really want to watch? Sinners. That's the other movie I gotta see. That one also seems extremely cool.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Sinners was spoiled today? What does that mean? In the mini? Oh, the mini crossword? That's so fucked up. How dare they? What the fuck? How dare they? That's messed up. I watched season 1 back then, started watching season 2, and that's over. Realized I was missing a lot of the weight because I don't remember. Yeah. Oh, so back to season 1. Okay, gotcha. You know what? Get out of here. I'm sick of you.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I'm just gonna... What? Following information you can learn by looking at the movie's poster, but I didn't know. That makes sense. It's probably not like giga spoiler, but I know we are people that try to stay away from all information possible. Do we have one more room? Yeah, we might as well send it. Cherries are in season. That is lovely. I do love cherries. I hate the nut though. They got too much goober in the middle.
The match is struck. A blazing
Like,
star
okay,
is born.
this might be a stupid question. Do they sell cherries that are de-seeded? I know they have like the maraschino, hold on, maraschino cherries, maraschino cherries that are like super sweet and like, you know, all of that. But I'm talking like, because those are like giga sweet. Those are like for desserts and shit. Maraschino cherries. Yeah. But I'm talking about like your normal like sweet but not like sweetened cherries. Because if they just sold them de-seeded, dirty Shirleys, what the hell? Don't call Shirley dirty. Dirty Shirleys, normal Shirleys. I don't know what this guy is talking about.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
You need healing. The problem with seeding a cherry is that it ruins the integrity of the cherry. Like, you don't get the pop, same as a grape. I see what you mean. Because, yeah, it would get all flimsy and floppy. Right, that's what you're saying? I think that makes sense. Maybe I just need to get over it.
Impressive.
Maybe I just have to get over it and stop being a little baby about it. Fuck, I should kill it. Also, it usually goes bad much faster. Okay, that makes sense to me. Which is the problem with those red cherries, because they're kept preserved. Yeah, right. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I guess we don't actually need to stall that much right now. What am I doing? It's the last fight. We're gonna leave anyways. Just make sure stress is down.
The blood quickens.
Yeah. They made a cool tunnel with like the thin paper tissue streamers that Marvel could roll down Colette's stem. Hey, I'm proud of you. You know what I've been doing a lot recently? You know those stars? You know about like you might actually know about this. Like the paper stars that you fold with like a long, you know, like 1 or 2 centimeter, like a 1 centimeter thin paper. and you just kind of fold it on itself, and then you push in the sides together, and it becomes like a little star. You know what I'm talking about?
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Getting all kinds of blood. I didn't think the ninja stars. No, 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 no. Not the ones you throw. The ones that you. Let me. Let me see if I can find an image. Hold on. Paper star decoration. No. Folding paper stars. These ones. I capture this without capturing it. Just need to get the image. Okay. Oh god, how do I do this? How do I do this efficiently? Squid Game? No, no, not Squid Game. My streaming XP gained, yeah. I just like image. Browse. Desktop. This one. Open. Okay, can you see it? These are small, by the way. These are not like, they're very small. Those look like yummy cereal. I know, but you're not supposed to eat them. Alright, get rid of this. Those. But anyways,
the trappings of his faith
one of my coworkers taught me and like a bunch of other people to dude, really? That's fine. Okay. Oh, the other thing. No, I don't recognize. Yeah, that's fine. But they're very easy, and one of my coworkers taught us how to fold them, and then so one of our other coworkers ended up getting a bunch of like a whole like long chain of the papers, and then you just like pull one off to fold. So I've been folding a lot of those at work. The other thing now that I learned is that there's a lot more of these quirks. Like Risk Taker, I don't think was in the game until I turned on the DLC. So there's lots of those I gotta look out for. Yeah, that's all free. I know.
It will not last.
Oh wait, that was the wrong one. I thought it made this free. No, it's made this free. Maybe it did freak it up. Because I thought... Man... Yeah, I think I did freak it up. That's okay, it's not that important. What the fuck is this? Exclamation point? Or, sorry, question mark? The fuck? What does that mean? What? What does that mean? Hold on. What if I can't drag him. Is he just missing? Okay, well his ass better come back. I need him. His ass better come back. I'm gonna lose it. No, I don't care. Oh yeah, vigilante. So the thing is, I heard from people that vigilantes is supposed to be like really good, but I haven't seen any like hype around it, so I don't know how much I care at the moment. But from what I understand is vigilantes was supposed to be the like actual My Hero, or was like the initial like idea, and then they tweaked it to be, or they changed it to be what My Hero is, and then they went to vigilante after. Doorcast dungeon, fuck you. No, that's not what it's called. I've seen 4 episodes and it feels very generic. That's kind of the vibe I was getting. Like, maybe it gets really good. I would believe that. But, like, okay. Tweaked it because they needed cringe shonen. Yeah, basically. Basically. I want to say it has potential, but that's just because quirks are interesting and we have also learned about this. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it's called. No. Anyways. But yeah, I haven't been watching like any anime, so fucking whatever. Vigilante is 10 times more interesting than My Hero Academia. I would believe that. But I think it's one of those things that maybe it just needs time to get going. Like, to be fair, I think the first season of My Hero is like fine. And then 2's the tournament arc and that kind of popped off. And then I don't remember anything after that. I don't remember which seasons were actually interesting. But yeah, I'll wait and see how it goes. Or maybe I'll read it. I don't know. Fuck, I really wanted Reynold in this. His ass better come back. I'm gonna be so upset. Is there a way to check like what happened? Reynold has left on a quest of personal hardship and pain, engaged in flagellation and recovers 65 stress. Oh, okay. His ass better come back. Literally post season 2, the show dropped out for like 3 seasons. That's basically what I remember. I remember like, I think 3 had a couple moments that were like cool, but ultimately the season as a whole was just kind of like whatever. Why do I care? And then yeah, like everything after that was fluctuation. No. And they told him, hey, you don't need to censor that much shit. And the manga was like, oh. That's, yeah. That, all I'll say is, he's definitely not beating some allegations about his feelings towards women. I'll just say that. But hey. Anime, am I right? Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't care, I don't think. I don't remember what Lost and Found is. Hanging Townsman versus Fnatic. Fnatic is probably Courtyard, I think. Anyways. Oh, interesting. Well, anyways, what if I send it? I don't remember what the team is though. I know it's probably you. It's probably one of you. Oh yeah, especially because we don't have Reynold. Fuck. It's wild. I'm starting HRT before we get any new Smash news. We're gonna get fucking GTA 6 before we get any Smash news. Let's be real. I was just saying, is it region died again for Smash? Now we're a melee PM region. I see. I've totally dropped off Smash like completely. I'm just like, it's not for me. I still like fighting games though. Oh, I don't know if I've told you this because we haven't talked in like forever, but I got into Skullgirls. Skullgirls is kind of gas. That game's fun. I started playing Strive first, and then ended up picking up Skullgirls like basically just for fun, because what was it? Oh yeah, me and a couple of friends that play fighting games were like hung out like back home, just like, you know, randomly to visit. And then, is this enough damage? I feel like it might not be. Maybe it's fine. Couldn't play Strive, too much estrogen. No, that's exactly what you need. You'd be the best at you would be the best at Strive. That's the whole point. But anyways, we hung out and we just like tried a bunch of random fighting games that we like knew about, because it was basically to try like our new like fight sticks and stuff. And then we played Skullgirls, and the last time I played Skullgirls was way before Annie was out, and I played Annie. I was like, wait, this character's fun. This character's really fun. And so I was like, you know what, I'll give it a shot. I'll give Skullgirls a shot. And I started playing it. I went to there's like, you know, beginner tournaments and stuff on Discords and stuff like that. Hunter's Hustle, stuff like that. And I started doing that, and I'm like, this game's fun. I've been wanting to get back into it, but it's just like so much time. But yeah, Skullgirls pretty sick. I will not deny. Starting HRT just to link in on Bridget combos. That's what I'm saying. Skullgirls help hit up Eiling. Oh, I know. Back in the day, I remember at one of the like Smash Fest, he had a Skullgirls setup going, and I was like, oh, I'll try this, and he just rocked my shit. It like wasn't even like remotely close. He just fucking shit on me. And of course he was playing what's her name, the really annoying one with all the projectiles, Peacock. Of course he was playing Peacock, and I'm new to the game. I had never even like really played a traditional fighting game, and I was just getting my shit just absolutely demolished. No, I know. I always think about that. Yeah, he is a top 8 Skullgirls Evo finalist, unironically. No, he played Peacock Resident Evil. He did do exactly that. Vile, I know. But yeah, anyways, that game's very fun. I think it's very cool. The team I sort of settled on was Parasol, Annie, and what's her name? The big fist lady. The big fist. And here comes a giant fist. You know what I'm talking about. I want any of this. That's pretty good. Cerebella, thank you. That was my team. I did Parasol, Annie, Cerebella. But I had been considering swapping out Cerebella for somebody else, maybe a different point character. But Parasol and Annie, I really love both of them. I would never change off of those. This is the team I want to use. I'm so terrified. I've seen some people talk about tracking shot being like really good, but I also feel like it's kind of dog. Because it's there for the stealth and for the buff. Mostly July, I'm hanging up to 6 for ult at the arcade and locking in on Project and be like, cool. I think that sounds like fun. Everything that I see about Ultimate nowadays, it's just like, man, people still play this game, huh? It's just kind of like disappointment. You know, I know people like go kind of hard on Steve, not undeservingly, but as like a, oh, if they don't nerf Steve, I'm not playing, and I think that's kind of dumb. But like when I see, you know, Steve versus like it was like a Japanese service, like Steve versus Luigi grand finals, I was just like, what are we doing here, man? Like, I'm not even going to Genesis. Oh, I know, I do miss Genesis. I miss a lot of the homies, but God, that game is not worth it. Just honestly. You start going to furry conventions instead? Cool. I've started going to anime conventions as well. So hey, handshakes all around. We go to our own cringe conventions, and I respect that. I don't really want to level it. Cause yeah, I'm also going to like Fanime tomorrow, so. Went to a con in Georgia and that shit ruled. Nice. You know what? You know what? If there's nothing else I want, I think I just send it. I was in the club watching to Avril Lavigne at 2 a.m. That fucking rules. That actually rules. That's fucking sick. I love that for you. What could go wrong? Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that right before I go into the darkest dungeon, bro. Don't say that. Bro, we ended the concert at 3 a.m. with Welcome to the Black Parade. When I was my father was when I was a young boy, my father was my father, etc., etc. He said, son, will you be my father, etc., etc. I know what's up. I'm cultured. The thing is, I just don't know if I have enough damage here, is what I'm really worried about. And a chubby Luna cosplayer asked me out for drinks. I can't stop winning. That's so sick. Who's Luna? Who's that Luna? I know Stan Luna. Not Stan. Luna anime. Oh, from Has-Been. I see. I understand. big damage, shoot good. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm bringing Dismas the GOAT. He gonna shoot so good. You know what? Fuck it. We ball. I guess I'm just... If it, not all heroes are guaranteed to survive, someone must sacrifice themselves to hold off the fiends during retreat. This is fucking terrifying. I went into this so confident, being like, yeah, I'll go into the first dungeon at least today, and then this shit comes up. My God, I don't give a shit about Hazbin or Helva. Yeah, I have some thoughts about Hazbin and Helva. I've never seen it, but everything I see from it, everybody I see that makes fun of it is really funny. So I kind of don't take it seriously. Is almost 30. Really? Bro, you're cooked. Oh God. Yeah. Well, we'll have fun with it. Can I take this? Okay, I don't need it though. It's only medium. Okay. It's almost 30. Really? Oh yeah, you would be, huh? Well, that's okay. I'm 27 right now. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I was gonna say like almost 30, and I was like, oh yeah, you're a little bit older than me, but not by a lot. I don't even know what I'll just like take a few. But yeah, when I turned 25 and realized that, like, you know, it's halfway through my 20s, I was like, oh Jesus, good Lord. Oh God, don't remind me. Yeah, we're getting up there for sure. For sure. I don't think we need that much, actually. Okay. Our Smash 4 crew was almost 11 years ago. I know. I started my first tournament was when I was a junior in high school. That's crazy. That's crazy to think about. Okay, wait, hold on. Before I go, I should double check if I need any shit change. That's fine. That's fine. Don't care about that. I don't care about any. Nice. Accuracy's kind of useful. Bless you, thank you. But I don't think it's worth locking. Oh, those are really... Ew, gross. Fuck you. That's not bad. Is it worth locking though? Probably not. What was this? This? You really got rid of it. Gotta get rid of it. What was turns on that way last week? I've been watching Gundam now. This shit peak. Nice. What do you start? Are you starting with like the classics? Because like I don't know very much about Gundam in general, but I did watch G-Witch. I watched G-Witch and that was really good. But I don't know anything about like the classics. I also need to watch Iron-Blooded Orphans. The one from 1999. Yeah, so like the first one. I get you. Oh, G Gundam. Gotcha. It's like a world tournament arc type shit. Nice. Oh, I really don't want that, huh? No, that's true. Oh, dude, the first Gundam was in 1979? Really? That's crazy. The only Gundam I've ever watched was the Gunpla ones in Iron North. Awesome. Yeah, I really gotta watch Iron Blood. There's also the new one, and I keep seeing the main character. Keep seeing art of the main character, and I gotta watch that too. Look up Tequila Gundam, please. All right, Tequila Gundam. What the fuck is this? What is this? Why does the mech have a sombrero, bro? 1979 to 1994 is smaller, and this is in 94 to 25. No. That's 15 years, and then that's... Why do you lie? Why do you just come onto the site and tell lies? What is wrong with you? His arm is a cactus? Oh my god, it literally is. That's crazy. What is this? That's so funny. Oh, no, you're right. Sorry. No. Oh, you're not lying. It's a smaller distance. Yes. Yes, that's correct. My bad. Caught. He hates Toon. He hates his friend Toon. He hates him. Better question, why shouldn't he have a sombrero? I didn't say he shouldn't have it. I was just surprised. There's really nothing I want to put in here. Like, maybe this is worth... Is the mech for the Neo Mexico, by the way. I mean, yeah, I figured. That's really funny. Alright, honestly, when you said look up Tequila Gundam, I didn't know what to expect, but it wasn't that. That's for sure. 4,000 for that? No shot. No, thank you. More like Mexican. I just got it. I just got what the word you said meant. Why are you like this? Anyways, we're moving on. Fucking hate this guy. Mod that guy? Never. Never in a million years. Not for that, at least. My god. Okay, fuck it, we ball. Bucket, we ball. Couple of everything, why not? I still don't know what Gundam's for. I feel like I've tried it on everything and never get anywhere. I feel... Oh, torches. I'm like, why do I feel like I'm missing stuff? Torches. We don't have any extra plus torch. If anything, we have minus torch, so I'll bring extras. Maybe a couple more bandages just in case. Doesn't know what it's for. Doesn't Google it. I'm trying to stay relatively spoiler free. There's lots of things that I do look up, but I don't look up like boss mechanics or like things that are for, like what things are for. Okay.
Once again, the stars are right, and the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart.
That's not concerning at all. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, but it's like got a lot to go. I understand.
The fallen flows ever downward along these titan spires. The creature fattens itself on your failures.
Okay. Wonka. Is this? Yeah, this is what I should have, because I want to stun the shit out of you guys. Trying to play the best dungeon of your life. Yeah. 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 I'm gonna try. They don't have protection. It'll still be better to kill this guy. Okay. We're guarded, so whatever. This MF got a beaker. That's damn true. Making 7 per round. Make it 14. Yeah, stun you for sure. What the fuck?
The slow death.
Okay.
Unforeseen.
This is all fine with me. This is all fine with me, brother.
Be wary.
So far, so good.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I see. There's you know, horrible creatures in this game that are obviously very, you know, eldritch horrors and whatnot. But when a motherfucker looks normal, that's when you should be terrified. Like, this guy just looks normal. I don't like that.
A decisive pummeling.
I don't really want to know what you do. Is that the final boss? I don't think so.
A blazing star is born.
Cause yeah, it'll be the shuffling horror. Unless this guy becomes a shuffling horror, which would be actually fucked up. I'm just a little shy, don't worry. Yeah. You're right. Uh, 120, 150. Doesn't matter.
Wind falls.
It don't matter, brother. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh. This is oh. Huh? I don't know. I'm not gonna ask more questions. Why did you look at that? You can get stunned elsewhere. So let's stun you. You can get stunned here. Now we get our buff up. The Buffler.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Don't love that, but that's fine. Okay. Here's what we'll do. Why? You've just been dungeoned. I'm gonna solo here. Ooh, the Crittler. This is why he's the GOAT. He's not called Dismas the GOAT for no reason. The Dodgler! That's what I'm talking about. 22 to 40. I just want to guarantee a kill. Weird, yeah, weird reconstruction always does a perfect 0 heal and bleed. That's damn true. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Impressive.
Effortless, truly. There we go. That's what I like to see. Oh, it's called Red for the New God, but the normal version of the enemy, it's Red for the Old God. I like that. Oh, I understand what's happening now. I'm going up, but I understand now. I understand. We just don't see the rest of the dungeon. You should have done that before. Oh yeah, because these are ascended. Okay, okay, I understand. Are you sure you want to go up? No.
A singular strike.
God, he's too good. Buff me. Stun me. Nice. Lovely. I don't need to solo. I want to just spam it. No, we'll do one turn off. Okay. Let's make sure you die first. And then let's make sure you... Let's make sure... Oh, fuck. Let's make sure you die.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay.
A death by inches.
Nice, good damage. We can probably kill you with Dismas, so let's stun here. Even if we can't, we can just kill the other one. Fuck, she went first. Okay, that's fine.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
We don't need to force out the heal right now. That's fine.
Continue the onslaught.
Yo, you ever tried Post Malone Oreos? No. I didn't even know those were a thing. You know what I did try though? I tried the Coca-Cola Oreos. I tried the Coke Oreos and the Oreo Coke. Salted caramel went fucking crazy. I don't fuck with caramel that much. I'm gonna be real.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I always feel like it's too much.
As the light gains purchase.
Coke Oreos sound good. They tasted fucking weird. I'm not gonna lie. They tasted really weird. The Oreo Coke was not that bad though. The Oreo Coke just basically tasted like a Coke Zero that had, you know, tasted a little bit like Oreos. Post Maloreos. It was salted. How many different flavors of Oreos are there? A lot. It was salted caramel and shortbread cream. That sounds crazy. Maybe I would like it though. I call them Post Maloreos. It's really funny. I just hear caramel slander on subbed unfollowed. No! No! I don't think caramel's bad. I just don't think it's for me. I prefer other flavors. The one I do like though, the like caramel wrap? Or is it just caramel latte or something like that? The Starbucks drink. That one is actually pretty good. I would have made it into a cheesecake. That actually sounds pretty gas. I had a dream about caramel last night, so I got in my coffee this morning. I just got back to stream. I don't know what's happening. We're in the dungeon. We're in the darkest dungeon, even, you could say. I got in my coffee. Yeah. That is funny, though. Sometimes I'll have dreams like that. I'll just dream about, like, getting something from the grocery store. And the next time I go to the grocery store, I'm like, I gotta get that. We should actually do it. 22? Love that. By the way, I sell cheesecakes to a pizzeria now, like as a job. White chocolate and blueberry sells like fucking crazy to drunk people. That's sick. I love that. I actually probably shouldn't point. You're taking 14. I only need to do 12. 13, perfect. It's a side hustle. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. That's cool. That sounds like fun. Fried cheesecake. Thoughts? Probably pretty good.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I wouldn't say it's the first thing I would try fried, but definitely not something I'm against.
Obliterated.
You know? I'll do this. Freeze a slice of cheesecake and dip it in pancake batter. Ooh. Then deep fry it. Ooh. I think you're cooking on that. Don't hit me. Fuck you. Get finale.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Putting myself in the shoes of alcohol? I don't know what that
Success
means.
So clearly in view.
Oh, I see. Is that why you asked about fried cheesecake? You're like, what if I was drunk? What would sound good? Not too worried about our status right now. Okay. You gotta get stunned.
Masterfully executed.
You gotta get stunned. I should have been more conscious of that. Selling a guy 3 cakes tomorrow? Nice. Buff me. Guys, bad news. I'm out of Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. But it's just a weed shop. Sounds about right. I remember one time I was getting lunch with my mom and we drove by like a giant line and we were like, what the hell is that for? Oh, the cake house? That's crazy. The lack of pepper. Someone get this man's his drink. The cake house cannabis dispensary. That's crazy to me. It's one thing if it like, you know, okay, what's called something that's like a double entendre kind of thing, where it's like, you know, trees, r/trees is about weed, right? Calling it the cake house and making it a dispensary is insane.
Diminished.
But point was, we drove by a giant line. We were like, what the hell is that for? It was for a dispensary. They were opening a dispensary. that was it. And we're like, oh, of course. This would be a good fight to... Fuck, I fucked it. I shouldn't have hit you. This would be a good turn, or a good fight to stall on if I can, but the problem is these guys stress. They kind of hate. On you. Dude.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Okay.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
I'll do this. Okay. Man, Jester's like... Oh, I forgot to give him... this is fine, actually. You know what? Fuck you.
Eradicated.
No, just stall on this. You're swing through... So I go to Joey's Pizza Shack and my cake should be there. Okay, okay. Got it. Man, fuck you. Not Pizza Shack, is it just Joey's Pizza? Joey's original pizza, okay. Zero,
Compassion
classic.
is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. The blood quickens.
Okay. Good turn for us. I need to get that down. To get your stress down first, probably. I hate where this is going. Why is there the sibling of cakes? Yeah, uh-huh. Right, uh-huh. Had pizza. Wait, I mean cheesecakes. That's stupid. I fucking hate this guy. Get him out of here. Here, sure. We're doing okay. And they'd all laugh. Yeah, I bet. Don't hit hard. Okay, thank God. Alright, let's just get out of here.
Struck.
Now let this guy cook. He's on to something. Who let him cook?
Foolish horrors.
Fuck. The thing is, I don't know how long this dungeon is. I guess that's kind of the point. We don't need to camp here. I think I'll go one more. I'll go a little early on the torch.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
One more and then I'll camp, because we literally didn't do anything.
The light, the promise of safety.
Yeah, I don't trust that to not be the boss. Let's relax.
Huddled together.
I have no food?
Vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Oh, I fucked it. That's so bad. That's so bad. Shit. Okay, this needs to happen. Please tell me. Oh, which one's really good? It just has to be this. Okay, that's fine. Rookie mistake, which party member are you gonna eat? Probably any of them. Probably the cultist. Okay. We have 5. This is 3. You're 3. Fuck. I have a 2. I have a 2. That's a 2. That's a 2. I don't love that. Yeah, we just heal you. That's fine. Okay. Things we've already learned. There's no curios, basically, and we need more food. The fuck is that? Right, we stun here because we have the backline stun.
A time to
Buff me.
perform beyond one's limits.
God, you're really annoying if you... No, because we should stun first. Okay, yeah, we need to get rid of you. See yourself out. That's cool. Okay, that's fine. God, I don't love that. Sure. They're stunned. I have one more turn to kill them. That's pretty free. Stun you. Oh, the other thing that I remember... Shit, that's so much damage. The other thing I learned, or sort of recontextualized in my brain, is that stuns aren't important in the sense that you're trying to lock them down every single turn as like individuals. You're like, oh, I want to lock down the witch every single turn. That's not how I should think about it. You want to think about, like, there's 4 characters here, and if you can rotate stunning like 2 of them every turn so that they don't keep the buff going up, then you're halving the amount of attacks that they can do a turn as a group, which is really good, which is why stuns are fucking broken. But I was always under the impression that, like, oh, you're supposed to, like, if you don't always stun the backline, you're like fucked, because, you know, that's the important one. I'm gonna solo here because I don't want to fucking get killed. Obviously. Done Meta my beloved, I know. I should just stun. Guy from England moved over here recently, and we're in a group chat, and he always pulls out the casual slang that trips me up with the differences. I sent like happy end of Wednesday with a monkey listening to a Walkman like I do, and he replies completed hump day standard. Lisa Sanders, so interesting. No, you're stunning. Thank you. Thanks. Oh, shut up. The use of standard is so interesting. I don't know. I don't know how I would take that in that context. Because when you say standard like that, you're like, oh yeah, standard. You would say like normal, right? You would say like, oh, that's normal. It's like kind of the same thing. This is actually a good fight to try to what do you call it? To stall on, Jesus. Because as far as I know, they only have those 2 abilities, which is kind of stinky. Blows me away, a random Geico commercial from 2007 made hump day a thing. No way. I don't believe you. Because I feel like I've heard hump day more than that, right? But then again, I guess there are other commercials that, like, started something that became, like, a whole thing. I can't think of a specific one, but there's a pretty famous one. Bro, it was a commercial with a camel walking through an office. But I thought the joke of that was that it was called Hump Day already. And so they brought the camel in because it was called Hump Day. I thought that was the joke. Fuck! The one time I don't want you to crit. But it's okay, we still came out of it really good.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Actually, I'm gonna look it up. Origin of Hump Day. The 1950s was the first time when Wednesdays were called Hump Day. The term is believed to have originated in the United States and has been popular ever since. During the 20th century, Wednesday earned its reputation as Hump Day as a way to inject some excitement into the otherwise monotonous workday. 2007, my ass! That was in the 19... dang... what did it say? 50s. You fool. Me when I spread misinformation. Fuck you. No, I'm playing. AI generated propaganda. No, I clicked on the link. I did not read the damn Google AI. Bro, no one gave a shit until the dumb commercial? Yeah, maybe. But they didn't... What? No. No. Maybe. No. Maybe. I should have clicked that before. We're already buffed, so get you chilling. Seven. Okay, this will kill. You can do some React content to the guy commercial. I want to see it now. You know what? Maybe. I'm pretty sure I know what the commercial is too, because it was 2007 you said, so I would have seen it on TV.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Oh, I linked it. Where? In chat? I don't know if you can post links. I think you get shot for that. I'll heal here. I'm hoping you stun me regardless. Fuck yeah. What we needed, baby. YouTube has a massive hate point against links. Yeah. I still got plenty of torches. Let's see if we can get another one. No, that's okay. Get out of here.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Oh, okay. Okay, wait, fuck. I wasn't prepared for this. I didn't know this was the boss. But if I back out, it causes stress, right? But I also really... Hold on, okay, wait. Extremely high stun resist, extremely high blight resist. Okay, so no stunler. Which makes me think that, like... No, you're probably fine. But I really wanted this. Do you have protection? You have 33. Or should I just send it? Fuck! What? You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Good ball. This is still good against it. We need to kill you any way we can. Are you a coward or are you a gamer? I'm a gamer! Did you ever doubt that? Ah! I'm a fucking gamer! Yes! No! Okay, chill out on that. Swag. Okay, you're bufflered. You know what? Send it. Stack it. Fuck it. Right, I can't stun you. %43% the crit is really good. Okay. At a point out, go get yourself party wiped. No, no, don't say that. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. Okay. The finger. Is that just stress? Oh my god. I'm a gamer. I don't die or respawn. I'm not a gamer because I have no life. It's because I have many. This is actually so bad. Fuck. I have to pass here because I can't move. Then it fucks everything up. You, I need you to move back. You, I need you to heal. Okay, the no bleed is perfect. You need to die. Okay, you're low. Okay, what we needed. Okay, this is actually slightly better. Okay, okay, okay. Take it easy. Take it easy. We're fine. Let's not worry about stress right now. Let's solo to tank some aggro. You... Fuck, you really needed to heal.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Please, I need this to hit big. Fuck you, man. Ah! Are you more of an ebber or a flower? I'm probably a flower, to be honest. I swear weird always chooses not the worst value but the funniest. Yeah, that is how it feels though. Okay, we're back. Okay, that's a little better. Run Death Door. Fuck.
At the very precipice of oblivion.
Just don't die to the bleed. Don't die to this either. Okay. Just don't die to bleed. Ah, dude. Okay. We're good. No more bandages. Did I have bandages? You're so right. I'm a fool. Is there permadeath? Yes, there's permadeath. These fuckers will die. Yeah, no, great call. You know what? Can I... This doesn't really help me here, but it's something. It actually does help me here. But you definitely need to get back here. Dude, don't... Not Dismiss, bro.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Please. Thank you, my goat. That's a lot of fucking damage. Crit, please. 79% crit and you don't crit? Bro, I need you to lock in. Okay, it's still... Okay, we're fine. We're still fine. It's still a lot of damage. We're fine. You're still taking 11 per turn. It's 20. Okay. Only 13. Only 13 more damage. That's 7. It dies to blight.
Size has no intrinsic
Okay,
merit,
and then... Oh, okay, we just
unless
clear this.
inordinate exsanguination
This isn't even like a thing.
virtue.
It's not even like a thing. You're telling me I have to... You're telling me I killed the Eldritch Horror and I have to kill a damn... rock? The fuck? Anyways, not even close. not even close. Huh? You can do that? That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Get stunned. Final boss. Rock. Sisyphus be like. Everybody's pretty stressed, but that's okay. I've also been on fucking like dumbass fucking... Oh my god, I'm so dumb. It's okay. We got out of it just fine, even despite all of my misplays. Delmise. It is Delmise! That's so real of you to say that. That's it, right? The fuck is this?
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a
weird.
slow and insidious killer.
We did it. Yeah, get me the fuck out. Get me the fuck out. Get me out. I'm done. I'm sick of it. I'm done with this place. 300 gold and nothing for my efforts. Rabies. I don't really like that. We lived. We did. We made it, boys.
You have merely glimpsed the edge of the abyss.
New courtyard quest available? Oh yeah, that's for the
for the
thingy.
Now, like me,
Okay.
you will begin to see things as they truly are.
That seems... That's really bad, but all of these are really... You know what? Let's grab you since you're new as well.
Shifting, swaying. She mesmerizes her prey.
Finale drop, by the way. It's time. Okay. Wait, really? Already? I thought it wouldn't be till Giga. And we got rabies as a parting gift, true. First things first. Get rid of that. Lock in that. Warrior Light's pretty good too, but based East Coast, true. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me check. What does Shield Master actually want? Or Shield Breaker. Because out of all the classes, this is the only class that or this and Flagellate, the DLC classes are the ones that I haven't actually like looked at very much. But you can select 2 quirks Insanity. You can select 1 positive and 1 negative. Yeah. I don't know when I found that out, or if I knew that, but yeah, you can do 1 of each. But you can't do like two goods. I've been playing the Target Dungeon for years and I never knew. Oh, yeah. That's okay. Honestly, there's lots of stuff that like people mention, like, you know, hundreds and hundreds of hours in that they didn't know about. It happens. Especially with a game like this where there's just so much shit going on. It's like very easy to miss like the tiny details. God. Warrior of Light's still pretty good. Let's do this first, because I don't know what speed tuning nonsense she actually wants. What does this mean? Oh, does this mean like you can't, maybe you can't go back in with the same ones? I don't know. We'll find out later. You gotta get rid of rabies. Oh, can't be having rabies. Raynal is not back. That is unfortunate. It's very, very unfortunate.
You will know the tragic extent of my failings.
The Jeweler. Oh yeah, I know a lot of these are really good. Satyr only. 5% random target? That's crazy. Which one's for Highwayman? If holy water is in inventory, interesting. That seems easy to do. I know this one's really good. Shards given, don't care. Plus 20% damage and plus 3 speed. That's pretty good. I don't know. I'll do some research. Now that I'm aware. What the, did you see that? Did you see that? Linessi was like a creature for a second. Was like a demon creature. I feel like I'm going insane. Shieldbreaker and Pale Spay, my beloved, feels good. Yeah, Shieldbreaker seems like a really fun class that I have to learn more about before I start using. That was crazy. Reynald, I need you back, brother. Okay, in the meantime... Oh! Oh! I don't know, you must be seeing things. Fuck you. Never yet. Heroes who have returned from this because have seen too much, depending on which game mode and game options they may choose, or go back or simply be stressed upon re-entry. Okay, got it. Got it. I understand now. Baron's invitation. You're a demon creature, I guess so. Good evening, I guess it's time the Baron. That doesn't seem that good. Caregivers Convention, that's the one that I wanted. Too late now, but... The fuck? Why are you sending me a gift right now? Okay, I don't know what I'm doing next, but probably maybe we start the courtyard. Because we went into the dungeon once. Maybe we start courtyard, go through all of that, and then finish the dungeon, the darkest dungeon. I also have some farmstead. Maybe I do that off stream. I don't know. I just want an excuse to play video game. Maybe I do farmstead off stream. I don't know. Anyways, I gotta watch Survivor and I gotta pee. So I'm gonna call it here. But it's good to be back playing video game. I was craving Darkest Dungeon like crazy. I wanted to play so bad, but I was like, I can't make progress on off stream because I wanted to get like, you know, Darkest Dungeon first attempt. Like the darkest dungeon. First attempt on stream. In case any nonsense happened. Play body language game next time. I was thinking about that too. I was like, I think it'd be good to break up sort of like, because I want to have consistent darkest dungeon streams, but don't want to do it every single day, so maybe I break it up with some like Claire Obscura, maybe the body language game, because I know you want to see that. So I will figure out what I do next. But if you go farmstead though, have fun with the horses. Okay, wait, so Crab, give me the rundown. Farmstead, is it, because I was understanding that it's like an endless thing of sorts. If that's the case, is it better to just kind of grind it off stream? Or is it like worth doing on stream? Or is it just kind of slow? Like what's the vibe? Something else I need to do. The other thing I might do I probably won't do it soon because I want to get through the content in this first. But like I said, I kind of want to do a Blood Moon playthrough off stream. Farmstead is endless battles. I'd say it gets pretty repetitive after a while because you almost begin to autopilot. That's kind of what I figured. That's what I assumed from what I heard about it. But I know it's also like pretty relevant to do for the sake of the accessories and stuff. So yeah, I'll probably do that off stream just to have an excuse to play the game a bit. But for now, good to be back. Anyways, bye bye. Bye bye. Buh.